Over the past 4 to 5 years, these kids have given us so many God moments.
For me, it's been just amazing watching these kids and how their interactions with each other and with us over the years has just evolved.
I think it just makes it even more special when you can see the way God has transformed these kids, and it's just really humbling to see God work through us.
About a year and a half ago, we actually had the entire class over to our home. And we had this beautiful day in the spring, and we brought everybody over, and we did a bobbing for apples contest, and we were flying drones. You had all the parents there, and just seeing all the kids running around, having a great time. It was a real special moment where the kids and the adults opened up to one another, shared their life experience, and really I think we as a group and as a community became closer.
This past year, my husband and I experienced a miscarriage. But what was most surprising and God-filling for me is to have this village of 5th graders that surrounded me and my husband after we lost our child. They outpoured letters, they outpoured their love, and specifically one of the girls sent me a handwritten note, snail mail, and in it she just said, "Dear Miss Tiffany, I'm just so sorry you are so sad." And it really spoke to my heart and my husband's.
It's just amazing to watch these relationships grow, It's not childcare. Part of what we do is help these kids to lay a solid foundation for not just, the next year, but 5, 10, 20, 50 years down the line.
I have so many things to be thankful to God for, but I'd have to say in the last 5 years, the biggest God moment for me would be when during Summer Blast last year, out of the blue, there's this one girl in our group and she came up to me and was just asking about how we know God loves us, but one way we can show God that we love Him is by making this decision to devote our lives to Him. And I asked her if she was interested in that, and she said, yeah, I'd like to make that decision. And I got a chance to pray with her, and it was such a lovely moment and just a privilege to be able to be part of that, and that God would use me to even be part of her faith journey.
We love celebrating with the kids. They really find a lot of joy in realizing that God overcame challenges. God helped us reach our goals. God is the strength, not us, not the teachers, not individuals.
So we've done a lot of piñatas in our small group in the past 2 years, and it got to the point where we decided that we should probably start making our own, just because it would be much more cost effective that way. So we tried with just blowing up latex balloons, and then we had heard about this paper mache pulp that worked wonderfully for these art projects, so we're like, all right, we'll give it a shot. And so you get a bag of paper pulp that has some binder in it, and you add water, and so we did this, and we slathered it all over the balloon, and we're like, okay, we're good. And then come the following Sunday, we discovered that a lot of the paper mache just kind of just sloughed off the side. And so that was definitely a craft fail for us.
The way I think about kids ministry is you're building a boat. It's a boat that you'll never see set sail, and you have no idea where it's going. And it's our job to make sure it can withstand the rough waters.
It's invaluable to have that relationship every Sunday, as well as every other day of the week, where you can lean on each other, you trust each other, that you have the best intentions while shepherding the small group of kids.
It's such a testimony to all the people that really do ministry in Kidsrock, that we are not alone in this, and that God really works through His body, not just one individual person.